This week, we have the biggest, baddest BMW sedan around, the 2017 M760i. This thing packs 12 turbocharged cylinders under the hood, good for 600 horsepower and 590 pound-feet of torque. All-wheel drive helps send this 2.5-ton 7 Series to 60 miles per hour in 3.6 seconds. A sea of leather and wood ensure that trips on the Autobahn are done in quiet comfort. Still, this car wears an M badge, even if it isn't a full M-tuned model. That little letter carries with it a lot of history and pedigree. Does this car deserve to wear the M designation, or is it simply a pretender? Does it even matter if it's still good to drive? Here's what we think after a week behind the wheel. Senior Editor, Green, John Belt Snyder. It definitely feels like you're driving something special when you're behind the wheel of the BMW M760i. Every time I approached the car, I'd take a moment to soak it all in. The M and V12 badging really stand out against the matte gray paint, the wheel pattern is intricate and sporty, and the sheer size of the 7 Series is imposing. It all serves to get you pumped up when you climb in. But, my colleagues ask me, does it feel like an M car? While it's not for me to decide what BMW applies the M treatment to, I'd say that this doesn't really feel like it's in the same club as the rest of the M Bimmers I've driven. It feels neither hardcore nor track-worthy. It's quick, but it sometimes feels more like a boat than a car, especially the way the nose lifts skyward under hard acceleration. There are a dozen pots under the hood, it's expensive, it begs to be photographed, and I enjoyed driving it, but to me, that doesn't make it an M car. I suppose BMW's choice to put the M badge on it is the beginning and end of that debate, though. Associate Editor Joel Stockstale, as I'm sure my colleagues have also said, the M760i doesn't feel like a real M car. BMW doesn't consider it a full M car, since it's not called an M7, but it still doesn't feel sporty enough to wear the M badge. The suspension is very soft, almost marshmallow-like in normal settings, and sport turns those marshmallows stale. This is particularly evident when demanding full power from the 600 horsepower V12 under the hood. The nose rises like a 70s muscle car as the power hits the pavement. The transmission is sluggish in manual mode, making it less engaging. But just because the M760i doesn't feel like an M car doesn't mean it's not good. That V12 is still a blast.